Is in the building. If you got pain, you suffer from anxiety, go get your CBD smokes, CBD gummies, and CBD oils at nightandaycbdhub.com.
Summer Madness 11. The God is in the building.
Lifeline shit, no vibes.
Chess, man. I gotta say, salute once again. Another stellar performance. Another crazy Summer Madness.
Up the skull.
The crowd is back. The energy is back in the building.
Yeah, I missed that shit, man.
I'm looking online. You know, this is the day after. You know what I'm saying? And they're going crazy, man. You and Eazy, man. One of the best showings on Summer Madness. They call it a classic.
The best showing, bro. We not gonna do that. Like, we not even gonna argue that. Like, niggas need to chill. If y'all not rapping like that, get the fuck off that stage. I don't give a fuck who you are or what you did in the past. That's just how I'm feeling.
Now, I remember in the face-off, you said you focused. He said, I'm hungry. You said, I'm focused. And I feel like that's what we got yesterday, man. A focused Chess and a hungry Eazy. Yeah. And y'all put on, like, y'all played no games, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all left the crowd at a high. How do you feel about the battle? You know what I'm saying? The outcome of it and, you know, your opponent and everything like that.
First and foremost, salute to Eazy. You know what I'm saying? I grew a newfound respect for him. I already had that respect, so I'm not going to act like I found it. But also just like, you know, it's always going to feel different after the war, after the, you know what I'm saying? After the fight for real. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like, a nigga look like he hit hard. But then when you know a nigga hit hard, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You feel me? That nigga definitely hit hard. You feel me? So salute to that. In general, I just feel like we did something a lot of motherfuckers ain't do either in a long time or ever. Like, we walked through a whole battle with respect. No fake shit, no coney shit. But we did it in a respectful manner. Still was the best promoted battle, most anticipated battle without the fake WWE wrestling shit. Still upheld our responsibilities. Like, cause in the one common, how could I say it? One thing that we've seen consecutively in the URL on the big stage, whatever, is the main event flop. We've seen the main event of Summer Madness or no, we've seen that shit flop. Not exactly. We've seen it not live up to the hype plenty of times, you know. So with them even calling us the main event by default, we are one of the only real main events in URL history that lived up to its standard. That was exactly what niggas thought it would be. Niggas don't live up to their names. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't be living up to the hype of who they are, what they built and this shit. Like, and I don't know.
One thing I can say about this battle, when they announced the card, 4 cards, the fans were asking for you and Eazy though.
Exactly.
It was like an outpour of the fans telling Smack, we want Chess versus Eazy on Summer Madness, my nigga. Even some people wanted to see Eazy and Goods. Goods himself said, nah, I want to see Chess versus Eazy on Summer Madness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of those type of battles, and it definitely lived up to the hype. You know what I'm saying? Maybe exceeded, whatever it is. But one thing we know is this was definitely a classic. We can stamp it. This is an official Summer Madness classic, which you've done a few times in your career.
Plenty of times.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's always like this. It's always, yo, when I battle Geechee, it's, yo, this is the best battle we've seen in a long time. When I battled Twerk, it was, yo, this is the best band battle. This is the best battle we've seen in a long time. Yo, Chess is back. It's always Chess is back. Like I never left, though. And that shit always be hilarious to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a nigga miss a shot. That's cool. You feel me? And that shit was big to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because to them, I'm so great that I shouldn't be missing any. I shouldn't be wasting some of my opportunities. Just like how Eazy was trying to rap about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the way he was painting his angles, but in some sense, you know, I'm always argue with a nigga like, man, that's bullshit. You don't really know my life. You don't know what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? But
one of my favorite things in the battle was like when he did bring up the bullshit, you had a rebuttal for the bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. It's like I've been trying to tell niggas, bro, that is bullshit. The way niggas perceived it is bullshit. Like, I was not sitting in my mother's house. We poured down and out, and I'm trying to cut a fucking a 2 liter like a bowl out of a 2 liter. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like,
it was a bar, but they stuck with
it. It was just more so something that niggas happen to do in a wild situation, like with a bunch of the little, you know, we little ass niggas, bro. And basically, what was the fucking trap? Because nobody was running shit there but us, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody, we didn't really have no say so in that household. So that's where everything that was like our meet up, and you know what I'm saying, at a point in life, like, you know what I'm saying, with just
spot.
Certain friends I was with at a time or whatever. So it was just like, nigga, it was never really somewhere niggas always was at though. Like, rested they had this, and it was like you feel me? Shit was nutty. Like, it was, you feel me? Shit was treacherous type shit. So it was just like, you feel me? Niggas just was there though. After a while, like,
couldn't you go to Dollar Tree, get the $3 for $1?
Yeah, like little simple shit, like, you feel me? And that's facts, bro. So it's like, of course, as an older nigga, I would think, yeah, of course, nigga. I never put myself in this, like, you know what I'm saying? But when you in the spot, it's like one bowl, it's a fucking butter bowl. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's this and but it's 6 of y'all. It's five, nigga, man, give me that bottle real quick, nigga. You feel me? Nigga, like, that's all that shit really was, but it motivated a ball because that was something that happened in my life. It wasn't something that I had to literally go through every day. Like, I'm waking up, I gotta cut a 2 liter. Like, you know, and that's why even after this shit, like, when Sean and them niggas was saying, like, that shit bullshit. I was trying to tell niggas, like, from y'all, how y'all perceive it, I would think it's bullshit too. Like, nigga, I'm not sitting there saying, like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, bro. Like, you know.
It's the art. The art. And when y'all get on that stage, you gotta find things to pick at you, figure things out.
Like, I really, like, even, like, it's so real that the bar I said in the Saga battle, like, the household we was in was a family member of the nigga I was talking about when I said I gave my man, you feel me? My man half my clothes because he was less fortunate than me.
Yes, I remember.
Like, he used to stay in my house with, my mother used to feed him.
Gotcha.
Why would I sit here and act like I was in my house not getting, like, you know what I'm saying, nigga? My mother fed all my friends, nigga.
Yeah, I got you.
You get them, like, niggas be getting it fucked up. I ain't never really throw my mother under the bus, how niggas be making it seem. I just always talk about how my mother went through the same struggles as me, because she the only one that really had my fucking back. How the fuck I'ma say it, talk about, oh, yeah, all the bros went through it. Y'all niggas ain't go through shit with me, nigga, that my mother did, nigga. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying they didn't, but like comparison-wise, like, nigga, even she went through everything with me. So, of course, I'ma always have more lines about what me and her went through versus what I went through with other people, because this is really what my life revolves around.
You know, it's battle rap.
People
will take it, twist it,
and I'm gonna
create
do what?
The narrative.
And I'm gonna do what? Play defense mode. I'm gonna defend myself. I'm gonna have a you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a rebuttal for it. Yeah, like, that's what I'm gonna do. So it's like that be my whole thing when niggas be talking. Like, if I gotta respond to you, don't act like I started something. Just take it back. Like, same way you giving, and I'm like, yo, I'm feeling give and take, nigga. Take what I'm saying back, nigga. Nah, bro, I did this. Niggas don't be really having answers for me. So you know what niggas do? Oh yeah, he acting like this, he acting like that. I'm not acting like nothing. I'm responding to something you threw out there, or you feel me? That's like if when niggas said I was lying or I was bullshitting, if I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas is suckers, man. Oh, y'all niggas is pussy, because I didn't really have an answer back for them. I didn't do that. I just told them, nah, nigga, that's not even how that happened. Nigga, it happened like this. And niggas ain't want to take it as what it was. Niggas wanted to keep, because it's better for them, because they my opponents. They my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the honor of the war.
Yeah, to run with the shit, how they want to make it seem like, man, shit ain't about shit, bro.
A lot of the fans are saying, man, this is a debatable, this is a classic. Yeah, ain't no winner. But how you feel, man? You know what I'm saying?
I clearly beat him. And that's fucked up to say, because of all he did and how much praise I gave him. But I mean, like, if we talk about, like, I give you it from 3 different aspects of how I beat him. 3 different point of views. My own point of views. You know, everybody gonna have their own. It's gonna be niggas that feel like he won, niggas that feel like I won. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we all won. You know
that's what they say. At the end of the day, everybody's saying the culture won. But yeah, give me your points.
All right. They said it was 1-1 going into the second, my nigga. That's history alone. I seen a bunch of fans saying,
oh yeah, like this, or 0-0.
0-0. Niggas was saying 0-0, like neither one of us won, neither one of us lost.
Exactly.
That's crazy to me alone. You feel me? So if it's 1-1 going into the second, and I seen a lot of niggas say 2-2. This is facts. But his second was tough, though. His second was super tough. His first was tough, but I feel like what it was that my first was clearly better than his. But that nigga lived up to how he felt behind his first. I don't know how to explain. It's like a cheat code, because even I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you living in that moment, nigga, anything, you can make so much shit sound good. You feel me? Like,
people feeling it.
You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, niggas ain't react to the ball when he said the OBGYN. Like, if you notice on camera, I said the ball with him, because that's why I be getting hyped, because I be really catching shit. Like, hold on. Like, before he even got it out, when he started, yo, let me go, I'm mumbling this shit to myself. And I gotta stop doing that to niggas, too. I be wilding. But it just be like, I be so tuned into what a nigga talking about. You know me? I really be catching shit early. You know me? Because I hear shit. So it's like, as he's saying the ball, it's the let me go that's making them go crazy. Well, the nigga, it's not even the ball. Let me go. Let me go. The feeling that he's giving them and they reciprocate, bro. That shit is
that passion.
You feel me? So imagine me when I was screaming, it's lit, when I be bugging and shit.
You just did enjoy it with the Peter roll, all that.
Bro, come on, they receiving that energy. Bro, they love that. You feel me? They love that shit. They love that energy. So it's like, that nigga bring the energy so much in that first, bro, that you cannot, like, you know how, I put it like this, right? When niggas rap, you gotta match they balls. That nigga did not have to match my balls at all last night. And he had balls, and we not taking that away. What I'm saying is, even if he didn't have like heavy lines, all he had to do was match my energy, and he did that.
Facts.
And a lot of niggas don't do that against chess. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that nigga energy was through this fucking roof.
You know what I'm saying? Something like, fuck it, it's a milestone. It's a milestone. And I'm glad they bought Votto, because Votto's a reputable opponent. And I don't think Votto understands who he's up against. You know what I'm saying? So, it's gonna be for the culture, man. It's gonna start the culture.
Man, you and Eazy, man, classic battle. You said you feel like you won. You know what I'm saying? And you said the points was basically, well, if you could reiterate your 3 points of why you beat Eazy.
All right, so my fault, because y'all know, just to let y'all know, knowledge fucked up the foot.
Yeah, Eazy called us in the middle of the joint, man. You know what I'm saying?
We were speaking of the devil, you know what I'm saying? And he popped up. Nah, but I feel like I know I beat him because the crowd said it was 1-1 or 0-0 going in. Predominantly, some niggas said he had it 1-0. Some niggas said I had it 1-0. But most of the crowd said it was 1-1 going into the second. And I never heard that in my fucking life. You feel me? Niggas was saying it was a tie going into the second.
Facts.
So we gonna call it that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look mostly in the room. So if it's a tie going into the second, and it's damn near a tie going into the third, and I clearly took the third. We not gonna argue that. Like, I clearly took the third. I'm saying he had a great third, like, but that was the only clear round of the battle. You know what I mean? And it was close, but it was clear, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really be knowing how to make sense out of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did enough to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to honestly, for the
first two are preference.
For the mass majority to see that I clearly won that round.
Gotcha.
The other two rounds, you can't really, it's gonna be 50-50, 49-61. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, it's gonna be that with them other two rounds. But I feel like the third I took, so if it was 1-1 and 2-2, it's 3-2. You feel me? I beat him 3-2. I ain't beat him 3-0. I ain't beat him 2-1, but I beat him 3-2. You feel me? That's it. Like, he won 2 rounds, but I won 3 rounds. That's how I look at it. You feel me? So I beat him. You feel me? Like, I beat him. Like,
well, if you wanted to just say 1-0.
Yeah, but now we can't call it 1-0 because he didn't get 0.
Okay.
That would be a cheat to say he got 0.
Got you.
You know that's disrespectful to say Eazy got 0 in that battle. You know that's disrespectful.
Nah.
You can't say that.
Eazy was fired, man. This was
definitely super fire. Bro, you see me, bro, up there, bro. I'm going crazy for a nigga. I was saying his lines with it. And I don't be doing that shit. Like, you know, sometimes when I'm just in my own zone and I'm listening, bro, I really be just, I hear shit, you know what I mean? And I catch it quick. It resonates to me very quickly. I don't know. I just have that kind of mind. So I just be zoned out, just saying shit in my head, like, yeah, that's light, or that's fire, or You know what I'm saying? But I ain't afraid to show sportsmanship either, because it's not gonna dictate what I do. Like, I'm here to do my thing. I feel like some niggas don't show sportsmanship because it make them look worse. Like, oh, this nigga going crazy. Now it's gonna make, and I'm not saying be too friendly because it's still a battle.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, when I say sportsmanship, I mean, like, if I felt like this, I'ma do that. If I felt like I just might do that. And there's been plenty of battles where I'm like, nigga, I ain't showing this nigga no love.
Mm-hmm.
But this battle, I walked in with a certain kind of energy. Like, you know, usually I'm the demon. I'm the young god. But this battle, it was just like, really like, I'm here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this shit was more of a celebration than anything.
Dope.
Like I was here to celebrate the crowd being back. I was here to celebrate us being back to regular scheduled programming.
Got you.
So
Because your last Summer Madness was versus Sean in a
with
small
no crowd.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to be the biggest battle of my life. You feel me? Theoretically,
Yeah,
at the
your
time.
career,
you know
yep.
what I mean? So it was just like, damn, like, you know, that whole moment was kind of, now it's like I'm in a different position and I'm giving a nigga a moment. So it's like, do I want to paint the narrative of you don't deserve it when I know he deserved it?
Got you.
Nah, I ain't going to do that, because I ain't want a nigga to do that to me when niggas knew I deserved it. And that's all I was trying to say that whole time. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know if that make a lot of...
No, I get it.
So it's just that. So I just wanted to carry it. Like, all right, what would I do if I was in the veteran's situation or the veteran's predicament at the time? Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop jewels on this nigga. I'm gonna tell him this and that. I'm gonna tell him how to be. Feel me? That's what I'm gonna do for real. This and that. Like, and I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still whip his ass. Like, I'm gonna still be the teacher in there, but I'm gonna teach him.
One thing I like
I'm
about
not gonna hold shit back from him to try to use against him, because I feel like he's too powerful. Like, nobody scares me in this game enough for me to withhold information or knowledge. Like, damn, he's gonna get too powerful the way I can't control him.
Got you.
He's above me now. He's this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, I don't know the ceiling to your success, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep going, like,
that's real.
You know what I mean? If he get on Summer Madness 3 times after this, and it's like, I Eazy got 4 Summer Madnesses in a row before Chess did. So, like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, good shit for Eazy.
His success don't affect my success.
Yeah, type shit. So it's like, I wouldn't do nothing the way it's like I'm trying to play with his success or make it seem like he didn't do what he did.
Nah, I
feel me? Like, some of these niggas did, like, when I was talking to other niggas at the time, some of these niggas didn't do what they was acting like they did. That's why I was talking to them like that. Like, y'all niggas ain't do enough. Y'all niggas ain't, you feel me? And that's just a fact, bro. Like,
that's real.
Even him at the time, I was telling him, nigga, you ain't no million views, no this, no that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But there's certain shit I can't tell him he didn't do. Like, you have been putting on. You have been. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't say you never put on. Like,
this new era, you like one of the top niggas.
You know what I'm
if
saying,
not
bro?
the top
So
nigga,
like, you feel me? Like, why would I act like none of that shit count for anything? It does.
That's real shit.
You know, it does. If I did it, what am I doing it for? I mean, I took this shit for nothing. I mean, the niggas I'm facing is worthless anyway.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So why would I sit there and act like it means nothing? I don't take shit that mean nothing. At least not no more. You know what I'm saying?
It's time to drop a shell on them. Bang, boogie, farewell, garbage MCs. We got the nails to seal your coffin. Plus this long hammer guarantees we gon' offer the deal, the sign, the seal. Sonny, the street talking, not whispering at all. In fact, they want a war, so we gon' give it to each and every one of y'all. Permanent court of law, don't jibber jab your jaw unless you start with yours face flat, you on the floor. The flow was straight bananas, just sad the arm and hammer. There you have it, true.